Ricycle here. I've been making, the reason I haven't been making any videos is that I have been procrastinating on a project. I am testing my Benchmade 51, abusing the hell out of it actually. And people think, oh, it's just for flipping. I actually spent a lot of money on this, and as along with most people who buy this, and I believe it's way stronger than just, and way better than just flipping. And the design of a balisong is just, the best, in my opinion. Best locking mechanism, because all the pressure goes straight to the steel, just to the blade. And I see a lot of different ways people test their knives. They cut cardboard and all this. I mean, the way... Yeah, someone messaged me on my phone. Cool app, though. It's called Glide. You should check it out. But anyway, they do a lot of things like cut cardboard, scrape, pry, all that stuff. I found out one way that I can use one item beside my knife and test the tip, prying strength, cutting ability, twisting, torque it, all that good stuff in one item. And it's pretty cool. You get to stab and see how strong the tip is, which I've done many times. I am going to use it to open a coconut, which I've done countless times, and it's delicious. So let's get right to it. Alright, so first of all, I'll show you that I actually abused the hell out of this knife, and it is not sharp at all. No knife should do that. So barely enough to cut, so... I would baton with it, but I am in my room, so I don't feel like it. And you know what I'm doing right now. Look how thin that blade is. Just letting you know, look how thin that blade is. And yet I can still pry and do all this stuff with it, which is just amazing. And I already made a couple videos like this, but with my Bradley Chimera. And I'm not surprised how strong that is. That's full steel. This has G10 and an aluminum liner, so I thought it'd be weaker. No, it's really strong. Oops. And anyone that actually eaten a coconut, will know how solid these things are. They're really hard to break. The only time I actually saw, I never see anyone open a coconut with a small knife. It's always one of those big meat cleavers. So, I'm stabbing it really hard. I can't get it. Oh, this thing is solid. Change different views. Alright, I think this is a way better view, but so I got it right here. Pulling it out. And opening it up. I don't want to break it too much because on the inside there's the white part that you can eat. So tip is really strong. I am just amazed. This thing is really strong. A lot stronger than I thought. Make a little hole, perfect little hole. And you can eat that, so it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but there's water in there. And everyone knows that, or not everyone, but coconuts actually contain a lot of electrolytes. So when you're thirsty or dehydrated, just drink it. So I'm going to drink the rest of this, and I'll come back and I'll show you that I'll crack this whole thing in half and what's inside. And this thing is really strong. I used to actually put in here and baton it through, but we already know how good at batons. So I'm just going to stab every little bit and just crack it open. It's unbelievable how strong this knife is. So, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, I poured the coconut juice in here, and FYI, if I didn't drink all of it, it would be full up here. So, pretty cool. If you ever want, you're hungry, chilling with friends, near an Asian market or any kind of market. I prefer the Asian market, it's more fresh, and they're freaking huge. I went to Food Max, it's puny and rotten, mold all on it. But anyway, really cheap, $2. You get food and drink, $2. Not even $2, but anyway, I'm going to start cutting it in half now. So, what I used to do is this, and so I get a little notch in there, and I just start stabbing it. And my brother like blowing my phone up. By the way, I'm twisting it like this, so. And it's kind of hard doing it like this, but this way you can see it. This thing is solid. You don't even know how hard a coconut is until you try and cut one open. Okay, so now I get to this part, which is easier. One more. Alright, now the other side. Whew. One notch. I can get started. It's like stabbing a table. This really tests the tip of your knife. And by the way, I've done this yesterday. I just didn't get it on film because I was opening it with my dad, and he didn't believe me that this thing can open it. Oh, I keep missing. There it is. Oh, yeah, brother's blowing me up. He's a good friend of mine, Clayton Bronson. Look him up on YouTube. He has a whole YouTube video, an account all about baseball. So, if you're watching this and you're into baseball, check him out. I'll put him in the description below. He's really into baseball, so check it out. If you have a couple friends that love baseball as well, send them, let them know. That count is where to go. Alright, I think that's enough. So open this up. And there it is. That's what's in the coconut. And FY, look how I'm squeezing as hard as I can. My thumb's not getting in there. This part's really hard. That right there, that dark brown. This is relatively soft. But getting in here, you can hear how solid that is. And all this white stuff, I don't know what you can call it, but I just call it white, like this, the coconut meat. That's all edible and pretty good. So you just seen me abuse the hell out of this knife, and look how thin that is. The tip, not bent at all, and still wicked pointy. So Benchmade 51, gotta love it.